I'm Chris Dorman, President and CEO of Southwell. Thank you for joining us. Each year, our system holds an annual awards banquet to salute our skilled, compassionate, and hardworking staff. Due to the ongoing pandemic, we are recognizing our honorees virtually this year. At the best of times, healthcare workers are heroes to us all. But in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, healthcare workers across our system have been asked to step up in new and unprecedented ways. Our team members have been asked to balance the COVID-19 challenges of their profession with the responsibilities of their personal lives and families. Their strength, resiliency, and innovation does not go unnoticed. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to each of you. If there's one positive thing I can say about the pandemic, it is this. The coronavirus has highlighted the critical role medical professionals play in keeping our society functioning and healthy. So at this time, let's shine the spotlight on some of the best of the best.
Good evening. I'm Alex Lee, Chief Operating Officer for Tift Regional Medical Center. As I reflect on the past year at Tift Regional, the first word that comes to my mind is resilience. Our team has faced insurmountable odds and pressures with the many COVID-19 surges amidst the construction, renovation, and closures that all occurred during our opening of our brand new patient tower. Our clinical team has continued to provide phenomenal care to every patient who's walked through our doors, and our support staff continues to do everything in their power to ensure a smooth transition to our new tower and to support our clinical team whenever they need it. Never once have I heard anyone say, "That's not my job." When a need is identified, I know someone is willing to step up and address that need. We are truly a team and family at Southwell, and I'm grateful to work alongside you every single day. I want to thank you for your willingness to serve our patients and our community despite the odds and pressures, and look forward to serving alongside you in a brighter 2022.
Hello, my name is Claire Burns. I'm the Senior Vice President for Ambulatory Services at Southwell, and I wanted to take a moment to highlight the hard work that our ambulatory clinics and departments have performed over the past year. Our ambulatory services team provides medical care to our patients on an outpatient basis in multiple locations, including Southwell Medical Clinic and our other regional rural health clinics, surgical and specialty services in Tifton and throughout the region, Southwell Ambulatory in Valdosta, and multiple outpatient hospital services as well. Just as the pandemic has affected our inpatient team, it greatly affected our ambulatory team. They have shown flexibility as many policies and procedures changed on what seemed like a daily basis. Many of these clinics performed thousands of COVID-19 tests and administered vaccines in addition to their daily duties, with both efficiency and compassion for their patients. I continue to be incredibly proud of this group of dedicated and compassionate people who provide excellent care under incredibly difficult circumstances. Thank you for everything that you do and for the care that you provide to our community.
Hello, I'm Dr. Cameron Nixon, Chief Transformation Officer for Southwell. I wanted to take a moment today to offer my sincere gratitude to our entire health system for all they have accomplished in 2021, but specifically wanted to thank our drive-through COVID-19 testing and vaccination teams who served in various Tift County locations. You may think of a hospital health system providing care in brick and mortar building, but through rain, blazing hot sun, freezing cold, and even thunderstorms, our drive-through team rose to the challenge and provided thousands of COVID-19 tests and vaccinations to our community. These teams worked tirelessly to ensure that our community was cared for, and just like the rest of our health system, they did it alongside their everyday duties. I also want to show appreciation for our employee wellness team, who throughout the entire pandemic have provided testing, care, and vaccinations to our own staff members. We were able to continue to care for our patients because of you. Finally, I'd like to thank our team of physicians and advanced practice providers for all they have done and continue to do to treat and care for our patients under extraordinary circumstances. I am grateful to work alongside of you, and I appreciate you for setting an example for what it truly means to take care of your community.
Hello, I'm Jay Carmichael, Chief Operating Officer for Southwell Medical. The theme for this year's virtual awards and recognition ceremony is "We rise by lifting one another." And I believe it is incredibly fitting for what our team has experienced since the pandemic began, but particularly in 2021. Through our hospital, skilled nursing facility, and many outpatient clinics, the team at Southwell Medical serves Cook County and the surrounding communities. And in 2021, we had the unique opportunity to provide over 3,100 life-saving monoclonal antibody infusions to COVID-19 patients and administer over 3,000 COVID-19 vaccines through our drive-through clinic. Our convenient care clinic served as the central location in Cook County to test and treat COVID-19 patients, and our skilled nursing facility vaccinated 98% of our residents and made sure they felt loved despite restricted visitation. We couldn't have done it without lifting one another up. The Southwell mission is to deliver a lifetime of quality and compassionate care for each patient we serve. I appreciate everything you do to fulfill the mission every day. Thank you for your service.
I am honored to present the 29th Annual Jensen-Patrick Nursing Excellence Award. This award was established by Mr. Ray Jensen, and he wanted to honor a bedside nurse who went beyond the basic standards of care for nursing. Mr. Jensen and his late wife were in Tift General quite often, and he loved seeing how all the nurses would come together and they would fit like a puzzle. So one day, one of our nurse administrators had asked if he would like to come and shadow her, and he jumped at the opportunity. After this day, his wife passed away, and he decided that he wanted to set up a Nursing Excellence Award for a bedside nurse and someone who fit the following criteria. One who has demonstrated unusual concern for the welfare and happiness of patients. One who has a positive effect on patients, co-workers, and physicians. One who has made a significant contribution to the improvement of patient care, and one whose contributions may be overshadowed because of personal humility or modesty. Patients, physicians, hospital staff, and the general public are encouraged to fill out an application in honor of a bedside nurse.
Hi, I'm Tanya Garrett, Chief Nursing Officer for Southwell. I'm blessed to lead the best team of nurses at Southwell. Our nursing team has endured a very difficult 2 years, whether they were at the bedside or if they cared for patients in a different capacity. I appreciate all that they have done for our patients and our community, and I'm proud to stand alongside of them. I now have the honor of telling you about this year's recipient of the Jensen-Patrick Nursing Award. The recipient this year has been a registered nurse for 39 years and employed with Tuff Regional for the past 18 years. She was nominated for her compassion, dignity, respect, integrity, and for being a true caregiver for patients, families, and the co-workers that she serves. In her role as patient care coordinator, she has touched many hospice patients and their families in the most difficult and challenging times of their lives. Her experience, her knowledge, heart, and compassion reach those who are most vulnerable. It is my honor to present the 29th Annual Jensen-Patrick Nursing Award to Bernadette Owens, RN for Hospice of Tift Area.
On behalf of the Tuff Regional Medical Center Foundation, I am honored to present the 2nd Annual Advanced Practice Provider Leadership Award. This award was established by an anonymous donor for their love of the healthcare field. They wanted to honor those leaders who had leadership skills, who has been here for at least 2 years. They actively motivate and impact those around them. They make a difference. They create a positive work experience, and they're a role model to others. This year we have 2 deserving APPs of this leadership award. The first recipient has been in the medical field for 39 years. 36 of those have been with Tift Regional and Affinity. The recipient began his career at the Tifton Medical Clinic, which is now known as Affinity or West Campus. There were a handful of physicians and physician assistants who were hired at Affinity at that time. He was known for being a positive influence and a kind and great mentor to nurses and colleagues. He loved the medical field and has been devoted to our community for many years. It is my great honor to award the first APP Leadership Award to Tom Schaup. The second recipient went into the Navy after high school. He served in Vietnam in the Marine Corps as a hospital corpsman. He graduated in the 2nd class of physician assistants at the Medical College of Georgia in 1975. He began practicing medicine for 46 years, and 27 of those were spent at Georgia Sports Medicine. The recipient is known for being a mentor. He is kind and compassionate and has been dedicated to helping others. The recipient is known for serving our community and for serving it well. It is my great honor to award the second APP Leader Award to Francis Wisham. On behalf of the Tift Regional Medical Center Foundation, I am pleased to announce the 11th Annual Exceptional Physician Award. This award was established by an anonymous donor due to their love of the healthcare field. They wanted to honor a physician who took pride in their work, which is professionalism, respect, integrity, diversity, and excellence. This year's recipient has been practicing in Cook County since 2011. He earned his medical degree from Far Eastern University in the Philippines, and he completed residency at Penn State University Good Samaritan Hospital in Pennsylvania. He was nominated for his professionalism, working with the APP's staff and physicians alike. He communicates effectively and properly and always treats everyone with fairness and kindness. He is known for his integrity in all that he does, and he is reliable, ethical, and devoted to his patients and staff. This physician resides in Adel with his wife and son. He is a member of God's Way Baptist Church in Adel, and he enjoys cooking and running. It is with great pleasure that I announce the 11th Annual Exceptional Physician Award to Dr. Vincent Valencia.
An important honor is the John B. Prince III Distinguished Service Award. This award is designed to recognize a long-standing associate of Tift Regional Medical Center who is a leader in our community, using their influence over the years to help further the mission of our hospital. For 2021, this award goes to a true legend in our community, Dr. Steve Rigdon. We commend Dr. Rigdon for his pioneering vision, leadership, and long-standing service as an internist and founding partner of Tifton Medical Clinic, which later became Affinity and is now known as Southwell Medical Clinic. Dr. Rigdon was integral in establishing Tift Regional Medical Center as the healthcare institution of choice within our region and beyond. He provided skilled and compassionate adult medicine for more than 40 years, which improved the lives of countless patients and enhanced the overall health of our community. Congratulations to Dr. Rigdon for this well-deserved honor. At this time, I'd like to announce our Outstanding Employees of the Year. The Dixon-Dorminy Outstanding Employee of the Year is Mamie Stevens. Mamie works as a certified nurse assistant in our hospice department and has been employed since 2003. Mamie is described by her peers by being at the top of her field in the way she cares for her patients and their families. Throughout the COVID surges, Mamie saw the families and volunteers were tired and decided to oversee the weekly shopping trips to Walmart to gather necessary items for their basic needs. Mamie's leader describes her character as one of the many excellent attributes she has with the families, patients, and her peers. The type of compassionate care Mamie faithfully provides exemplifies Southwell values. Congratulations to Mamie. Southwell Medical is proud to announce Allison Horne as the Outstanding Employee of the Year for our Cook campus. Allison works as a unit secretary in our Southwell Health and Rehabilitation unit. She is described by her peers as someone who is the epitome of the word team. Allison will always go the extra mile by assisting in various roles, even including cleaning rooms. Allison also takes time to sit and talk with lonely residents to help lift their spirits. She even sometimes uses her own money to buy personal items for the patients because of her dedication to them. Congratulations to Allison. Each year we recognize those who have reached significant milestones in their years of service to our organization. We have a total of 2,580 years of service represented with this year's group. We want to honor and celebrate 3 employees who have reached the milestone of 40 years of service with our organization. Peggy Morrow in medical imaging, Ernest Reese, operating room, and Jane Richardson in the transfer center. Now we would also like to recognize our employees with 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5 years of service. Thank you to all of these staff members for your loyalty and dedication. Congratulations to all of our award winners and honorees for 2021. The skill, empathy, and warmth demonstrated by our entire team of professionals continues to amaze me. On behalf of our board and administrative team, thank you to all of our staff for what you do each and every day. Stay safe and take care of each other.